Namaste. Welcome. My name is Deva Vasuda. I will be your guide during a short mantra meditation. I'm happy that you're here with me to chant along. We will chant Maha Shima, which means as much as great love. We will do that 108 times. I will use a mala to count for you. And afterwards I will show you how to use the mala so you can do it easily on your own. We will chant the mantra as kind of an inspiration to do it yourself. Of course you can chant along with me in the future, but I have kind of a low voice, I have my own pace, so I would encourage you to feel inspired to find your own voice and your own pace. Or if you really like to chant along, there are a lot of professional singers who have different versions of Shima, for example. Deva and Miten have a beautiful one. So just feel inspired to chant. For me, chanting and meditation is a great way to stop the chattering in the mind and to find some peace. And after chanting and meditation, I feel the merits I have received by chanting and sitting in silence is something I can pass on to the world. For me, chanting and meditation has a lot to do with finding gratitude for all that is in life, the good and the bad stuff, acceptation, and especially a mantra around a certain topic can inspire to start a day with an attention, and in the end of the day to see what was gained by that intention, and especially not necessarily for myself, but especially what do I give to the world, and the gratitude that's really important to me. Yes, well, let us just start. Yeah, here I am again. I'm all about perfect imperfection, as you can see. Remember, we will chant 108 times. Always have fun. Let's not take ourselves too seriously. When it's done with the right intention and attention, I think you are giving the best of yourself. And remember to smile. Yeah. So, let's start. Get seated in a chair, on your mat, on a couch. Doesn't really matter. Which is comfortable, whatever is comfortable for you. Feel grounded and present. Feel your body in contact with the floor, the chair, the mat. Lengthen your tailbone slightly, like the heart lifts up when you do that in a full, intentional way. Your shoulders drop down, your hands are lying in your lap, and your neck is nice and long. And instead of sitting how we do along the day, with not much awareness in the body, every part of you is consciously engaged in sitting. Notice as we begin how you are feeling in your mind. What are your emotions? How do you feel in your body? Which sensations do you feel? And let it be. Take a few breaths. Take a long, engaged inhalation and a long, engaged exhalation. We are going to keep this engaged posture throughout the whole practice. You can go back to it the whole time. You can go back to the breath. If you like, you can hold your hands in the prayer position for a moment, close to your heart. Take a moment here to get more centered. And maybe you find a way to prepare to the practice. Before we start the 108 chanting of Maha Shima. Maha Shima, 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 Maha Maha Shima, 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 Maha Shima. I dedicate the merits I received by reciting this mantra to all beings. May all beings be happy. May all beings be free. May all beings be liberated. Namaste. Maha Shima. Great love. Great love for all beings. Great love for what we experience is good or bad, knowing that there's no such thing as good or bad. When we take away our judgment, we can't be the judge of that. What we can do is embrace the love in the now, in the present. Maybe there was a lot of love you felt, maybe there was none. Embrace it. Embrace your voice during the chanting. Doesn't really matter if you experience your voice as beautiful or not. That's not what chanting is about. Your voice touched the 108 chakras in your body. The letters of the alphabet, the Sanskrit alphabet, which you find in Maha Shima as well. 54 male letters, 54 female letters. All vibrations which touch the water inside of you. Chanting the mantra can be seen as love on its own, whether you feel it or not. You can take away what you don't need and embrace what you need. And just like the mantra Aham Prema, I am love, the mantra Maha Shima can be seen as an invitation to give yourself a warm embrace. To feel one with everything that is. By embracing yourself, embracing everything that is, the connection with all there is. If that's a big step for you, then just don't. All is good. And allow yourself to sit in silence when you chant this mantra in the future. Maybe just sit in silence for as long as you like, without a timer perhaps, if you have the opportunity for that. So come in the mantra by nature, silence the chattering in your mind, and after that go into silent sitting for as long as it takes and is needed for you and all that's around you. Namaste. You can open your eyes or keep them closed. When you open them, start by softening your gaze. So the chanting part and the silent sitting part, which is a little short because we're doing it together, are over. We move a little bit into softness. Find a long, slow breath. Come back to your center once more. This is your moment of being. You don't have to do anything. Try to stay here for a minute more. Give yourself this time. You can always make up for it somewhere else in the day. Thank you for chanting along or listening, whatever you did. As said, I will show you how to use a mala. You can see a mala has one bead that's called the meru or the guru. It's longer, has another position. We will get to that later, but it's the starting point of chanting. And I will use my thumb and the middle finger to push the beads. I will use my thumb to push the beads forward and the middle finger to hold it and the other two fingers to move it too. As you can see, this finger doesn't touch the mantra. That's because these 5 fingers represent the 5 elements. And the thumb is the earth, represents the earth, and the middle finger represents the sky. That's why, of course, by using the mala, we connect the earth with the sky, and that's easy to remember. That's why we use earth and sky like this. We don't use the fire because when you chant the mantra, the merits that you gain by chanting the mantra, the energy, well, you can imagine that the beads will absorb them in a way. And this is the element fire, so maybe you can imagine when the fire touches the energy, it might destroy the energy. So that's why this finger doesn't touch the energy. This finger represents water, and this is the ether. One other thing that's important to know, when you want to chant more than 108 times, that's possible, of course. Let's say we finished. We have arrived by the meru or the guru. You just flip it over and go back. So you always do it like this. Never cross the merit and make a circle. So that way you will keep your mala clean, and by crossing the meru or the guru, you are disturbing the energy in the mala. That's why you always do like this. And to close, the mala is used as a counting device often. For me, I would say use it as much as you like, or don't use it. Doesn't really matter. For me, it's how to connect with the mantra, and a mala can help you by feeling the beats all the time to not do it in an automatic way. For me, it works like that. That's why I like to use a mala, but sometimes I just go with the flow and I just chant. And There are some mantras who are so powerful that it's not really recommended to use a mala, but maybe we will talk about that next time. So thank you for watching. If you like to be updated when a next video is coming, you can subscribe for the newsletter, or actually inspiration mail it's called. So then you will get a notice for a new video about mantras. Or you can join Nada Brahma Satsang. That's a free group in the free meditation app inside Timer. We talk about mantras there, and I will announce a new video there as well. So again, thank you very much for watching, and see you next time. Namaste.